Hello and welcome to the Battlefield 5 Top Plays. In today's episode we're taking a look at some perfectly timed moments, some lucky clips and some awesome top plays. What an incredible clip starting us out. Moving on, it's WickedHomer with a quad collateral. Watch it again in slow motion. On grind, sure, you do get players lining up, but that is just insane. Zift is next with probably the best sniping clip on today's episode, I think. Imminent death, but he manages to quickscope the dude out of the seat. An awesome shot. One of the best players on the Battlefield Top Plays for plane sniping is Barrett, and this is an incredible effort. LUMEN-PAPAYA's next. He's playing an Operation Underground, launches a grenade through the side there, manages to get a double kill before dispatching the rest of the enemy players with some accurate shots. Rolls is playing some Firestorm. Been a while since we've had a Firestorm clip, and one of the best Panzerfaust shots I've seen on an enemy helicopter, picking up a load of kills in the process. Death Jester 007 is next with a long-range sniping clip out of the side of a boat. Misses the first one, but with the second shot gets more than he bargained for. Next up, it's Tommy. He's going to be playing on Devastation of Rotterdam with some quickscope sniping. Moving on, it's Simple Saucer with a long-range snipe on a moving target. Next up, it's MUSKRAT Gaming, playing on Twisted Steel in the Spitfire. He's pulling off an incredible only in Battlefield moment. It's a bit scrappy as he bangs into the floor and somehow swings it under the bridge, but he manages to pick up a double roadkill en route to the exit. An awesome clip. We're moving on to some Wake Island and Daddy Cool with an incredible sniping triple collateral. This episode of the Battlefield Top Plays is sponsored by Instant Gaming. If you're looking for a Christmas present for yourself or some friends, please check out the links down below in the description. You'll be helping out the channel at the same time. Game keys for the Xbox, PS4 and PC. You'll get great deals on all games. Battlefield is also on sale there half the time. It's great to check out if you're looking to play some of the older Battlefield games, plus any of the newer titles. Check out the links in the description down below. Timboss073 is next. This is Panzerstorm on the console. A bit of an only in Battlefield moment here as he spots a plane coming towards him, a well-timed piece of dynamite thrown onto the plane, and he gets the kill. Prophet RKS is coming in with a back-to-back collateral clip on Aerodrome.
Oh, beautiful collab. Oh my god! There is no way! There is no way!
The White Fox 9 is next, playing on Narvik. The enemies are all over it, and a well-placed nade takes a bunch of them out. Vihermestari's next, playing on Narvik with the Pack 40 or the 6-pounder, I always get them mixed up, but he's sitting on one side of the base, he fires a shot, misses the initial target, but somehow picks up a kill.
What?
Gru's coming in with a jungle carbine flank on Twisted Steel. This weapon is insanely powerful, especially when you're just out of the range of those fast-firing SMGs. Of course, when you're on grind as well, there'll be a load of players camping and you can take them out. Some defenders as well get unsuspectedly shot in the back of the head as he racks up a massive point stack. DynamoAuditory's next, playing on Marita. A bit of a difficult map to spot people on with all of the fog, but he has no trouble locating the AP mine that does the job for him.
Nice job. Objective Charlie is down.
Sarcrife is next. He's on Pacific Storm, surrounded by some bad weather and some enemy players on the beach. You can't quite see them yet, but they do come into view. Now if you notice, he does have dynamite on the back of this boat. He jumps out of it, detonates the dynamite. The boat has actually flown forward and taken out 3 dudes on the beach. Watch it again on a replay. That is just insanely lucky. The Kolibri's coming in with a really nice katana clip on Iwo Jima in the caves on Alpha.
Half of the enemy forces are gone.
KASATOS is coming in with an anti-vehicle clip. Rushing up the beach on Pacific Storm, he spots a bunch of enemy tanks. The first one taken out with some dynamite, the second, well, he piats and grenades that one to death before relocating and taking out the third. Two clips sent in from EN98. The first is on Aerodrome, some accurate sniping with the Krag Jorgensen as he demolishes enemy players on Alpha Objective inside this hangar.
Enemy scout over there. Over there, enemy bloody scout. 3.
The second clip is a run and gun Tommy gun clip. The 50 round Tommy still proving to be an absolute beast in CQB with the 5.2 changes and of course the recent changes just a few days ago, making the SMGs slightly better than they were before. Battlefield's in an okay place right now with TTK. Many people want it turning back. Some people, I'd say a very small selection, preferred the slower TTK. Right now it's kind of in the middle. It's not bad, it's not perfect, but completely playable. The Tommy gun, again, within 10-15 meters, is an absolute beast. KudPilotGaming's coming in with what initially looks like a katana clip before he spots an enemy jeep and no-scopes the driver clean out. Mr. Ground is next, playing on Frontlines, Alson Dan. A bit of an unusual map this one. It feels as if just random assets have been thrown together to create a Frontlines map, but it can result in some fun moments, and this one from Mr. Ground is epic. A load of kills with that MP40 through that teeny little gap before removing the rest of these enemy players. There's nothing quite like a big point stack on Battlefield 5. The MP28 is Max Zeke's weapon of choice, playing on Devastation of Rotterdam in the medic class. Now, Max Zeke is one of those perfect medic players. He revives people, he flanks, and he just destroys enemy players. If you get in his way, you're probably going to die. One of those console players that you just really don't want to come up against. And yes, he does actually use a controller and not a mouse and keyboard. That is the most incredible thing. So many kills with this MP28 during this clip. Inside the cathedral on Devastation of Rotterdam, pushing towards that marked objective on Bravo with a really nice flank and a massive point stack.
Oh man. Oh man. How did that not clear B?
Now for a few clips from Mangoose974, and I thought I'd finish the episode with these. They're pretty odd. I don't know if you've noticed this, but it's quite an effective tactic when you have these Higgins boats coming in, or any sort of boat or landing craft. You throw some mines on the side here, and when the boat comes in, they will probably explode. But since the update, boats don't seem to explode because the mines are no longer powerful enough. Instead, it launches the boats in the air. Some pretty poor aiming and a full Lewis gun mag dump there, but nonetheless it does show you some pretty funny only in Battlefield moments that are now possible. Check this out for the second clip as this Higgins boat just gets launched over the top of him, and in the third one, well, I think everything just breaks. Thanks for watching this episode of the Battlefield Top Plays. If you did enjoy, leave a like down below. Remember to send your clips in to battlefieldtopplays@gmail.com, and I'll catch you in the next episode.